Hi, this is Brian with NPART once again, and today's discussion is about cross-linking and non-cross-linking molecules. I wanted a really simple illustration, so I got some Lego blocks from my kids. These blocks are 1 layer thick, and they're all stuck together in layers like this, and I think that's a pretty accurate representation of cross-linking, because in the chemistry like that, the molecules like to stick together. So what's the advantage of that? Well, when we apply cross-linked molecules to a substrate, let's pretend this is brass, it forms a solid barrier, a film that protects the brass completely from all the elements. And there are some really great technologies available on the nanoscale. Some of these coatings are very much abrasive resistant. Others are self-healing, so if they get damaged, scratched or something, they'll fill themselves back in. And so there's incredible stuff available. But what would be the downsides of a cross-linked coating? Well, you can see, as I've represented here, it's thicker. It's thicker than some of the other coatings. In fact, most of these coatings are measured in microns of thickness rather than nanometers. Now, a micron is 1,000 nanometers. So these coatings range from 2 to 20 microns, and they're still very thin, but they do represent some significant thickness that we wanted to avoid with stop rot, to be honest. Also, there's cure time, where you might have to put this in an oven for an hour or allow it to cure on its own for up to a week. So we figured with stop rot especially, a working professional wouldn't want to put his horn away for a week. We wanted something that was ready right away. So we looked for and found a different technology that uses non-cross-linking molecules. And I've represented that with these little round Lego studs. They attach to one pin at a time, just like our molecules in our coating in stop rot attach to single molecules of the substrate. And so what happens with this is that each molecule stays separate from the others, and so there's no change in resonance with the brass. Also, they allow small molecules like oxygen to get through to the substrate, but they block larger molecules like the oils from your hands, liquids that you might drop. Those can't get through. So what we do with this is we are testing it as a raw brass protection coating. It allows the raw brass horn to function and look just like a raw brass horn. It develops a very even patina that doesn't show smudges or fingerprints. And should it get damaged, it's easy to heal with another application of the coating. Now that brass raw brass protection is in testing right now with a couple of different manufacturers and should be available to you soon, right alongside stop rot.